It is time to make the sound to summon the stream. Ba-wah, wah, 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 wah. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Ogre Battle 64. Important thing to show before we started. Yes, last time I ran into a game crash, which unfortunately erased the entire stream's progress. I have got back to where we were. I have gotten all of my characters back where they were, and I was even able to have one of my characters die during a battle, like I had been planning to do in the next level of the last stream. And they revived at the end of that battle as an angel knight. So, we are going to have an Angel Knight. Just give me 1 sec. I have to adjust this screen here. There we go. Get the audio back on. Load up the proper state. Okay. So, let's take a look at my parties. So there's been a little bit of adjustment. Everybody should have everything they need. The group that is being led by Birdman now includes Katarina, the Angel Knight, who is exceedingly powerful, and in the back row, she uses the Banish ability, which creates a holy ring of light with the power of disintegrating undead. In other words, she has the ability to stop undead from regenerating, which is absolutely fantastic. We've got our troops all lined up. Europea is in here now. Yeah, I think we are ready. Mega Barbaracle keeps the head very busy. Yes, I know you love to come in and talk about your Pokemon. Alright, I don't think we need to wait anymore. I think we can go straight into Celestis. Let me check the Angel Knight again real quick, because the Angel Knight can actually evolve during battle the same way that beasts do. If they have a dex over 137, which they do, an int over 108, which they do, mentality over 125, which they have, lawful alignment all the way over, which she has, and they need a Needle of Light, a Kite Shield, and Balder Mail, which they do have. And we should have extras, because I don't know if it'll count the ones that are currently equipped. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Let's head into Celestis. We're going to have a great time. Scene 24, The Bearer of Knowledge. Bring up my list here. Celestis, the Eastern Church. Audio levels. We can afford to go up a teeny bit there. Those bastards from the Revolutionary Army will be here any minute. Tell me, where's the Temple of Birth? I know you found it. Where is the ultimate power? Yes, I succeeded in extracting the information, but I'm not obligated to tell you. What? If not for me, you'd be pathetic noble swine. He is right. Show him the proper gratitude, Karakov. Proofless! What brings a knight of the Collegianus Order here? No! Karakov! We have been aware of your pathetic scheme. Trying to outwit us, Prince Amrius? I admire your courage. The ultimate power will be ours. It was a nice try, though. I'm really happy Mega Barb is actually good. Yes. I imagine that you are. Karakov, take care of the rest. Please wait, Sir Proofless. What am I supposed to... Isn't the Revolutionary Army heading this way? Stop them. If you can't, just keep them busy as long as you can. That's suicide! After all I did for you. What? Did you expect something different? Did you think we would treat you any better? We can't waste precious time on incompetent fools like you. Ha ha! You suck. It seems as if the Central Division is not here to prevent us from making contact with the Eastern Orthodox Church. Rather, they're after some ultimate power. Ultimate power? Do you know anything about it? The tremendous power that the progenitor attained when he was blessed by birth. I only know that it is mentioned a few times in legend. Oh, I did hear that it was originally the duty of the Birthen Sentinels to guard the ultimate power. Are you saying that it actually exists? I don't know. Is it merely a legend? Or does it really exist? Only the Archbishop knows the truth. The king in the Central Division should have known of it. Why did they wait until now? It is said that the progenitor, terrified of the awesomeness of the power he gained, sealed it within the Temple of Birth, and concealed its location from others. They must have been afraid of tampering with the power that even the legendary king abandoned. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir. The Brigade of Radiant Cross left Celesis and headed south. Lotus? Not the Central Division? To the south? What's wrong, Europea? Is the Temple of Birth... I honestly don't know. But from what I've heard, the temple is located south of here, somewhere in the Tremos Mountains. I'm sure they learned something new. We must hurry and liberate Celesis and rescue Odoron. You are right. Now, here's the plan. So, if I've done everything right, after this mission, we should be able to fight a dragon to get the Sword of Tiamat, which will let us get a dragoon. Again, assuming I did everything right. Rubnui, located in the northwest, will be the headquarters for this operation. Celesis a day east is our destination. We must liberate Celesis and rescue Archbishop Odoron. We can save time by heading straight east, but we should be careful choosing a path. We received word that the route east has been booby-trapped. How would it be booby-trapped? There's not like a bridge or anything. I was just going to send my Angel Knight unit there. Needless to say, this is going to be a tough one. I really don't think it will. I have my Ultra Mega Death Group. Okay, let's see. Hidden items on this level include a Chaladolg, Feather of Archangel. There's not too many items here that are actually important for me to get. Alright, first things first. We are going to take Birdman, and we are going to see how our new angels are able to handle the attack. Coles and Aubrey, you will be heading south. Who else? Paula, the new dragon unit. They can head south as well. Aisha, the Super Mega Death Group. You can head here, and then we'll have Aggie, Saradin, Dio, and Troy dispatched as well. All right, everybody move. Birdman, you do have sky movement, right? Yes, you do. Good. Let the battles begin! Coles, you're up. Oh, hold on. Battle animations on. Here we go. Battle animations on for at least the first hour of the stream. Hell yeah, not bad. Probably should retreat, though. A lot of damage got put out. Alright, Paul is up. Our new dragon team. With Zekrom and Reshiram, the Bahamut and the Tiamat. Show me what you guys can do. Not bad. Good work. The unit has been crippled. Cool. Alright, Birdman is moving out. We have liberated Nijin. Sir Amrius, the first prince of Palatinus. I heard that he's in Celestis. What is he doing here? No idea. They increasingly like to put the shops on the starting town. Ooh, Robes of the Wise. Hell yes, I want those. Let's see. That should be all I need to grab. Alright, Aisha, go ahead and move on to Keraton. I have to be careful. The enemy is actually fielding a lot of Angel Knights of their own on this level. Damn it. They have multiple group healings. That is quite annoying. Since this is a new unit, we should make sure we attack the leader. Oof. Okay. I wish I had been able to retreat from that. Oh, nope, not suspend settings. Alright, we have liberated Pinegg. And it is time to see how the Angel Knight fights. We've got a good group here. We can also summon windstorms. Alright, show me your cool powers, Angel Knight. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna win this for sure. That's a cool animation. And Katarina has become a Seraphim. One of the strongest units in the entire game. Being of light, enveloped in pure white flame, whose holy power annihilates all evil entities. And her power is Jihad. Discharge of overwhelming holy power, capable of disintegrating an entire unit of undead creatures. And with that power, it is time for Katarina the Angel to lead this team. Alright, Coles, I want you to stay there and gather your strength a bit. Welcome to our church. Are you interested in the teachings of Mother Birth? Delight in the joy of birth, the beauty of the land, and the circle of life. The Archbishop leads us in prayer. Please, let's pray together. Got it. Have sex and multiply. I can do that. Alright, now items on this map. Okay. Paula, I want you to head here. And Aubrey, I want you to head here. We are looking for a couple special items. Oh my god, they have so many troops. They have so many troops. Holy crap. Aisha, we might need your Ultra Super Mega Death Squad here. But first, let's see what the Jihad spell looks like. Boom! Oh, that is awesome and powerful. Nice. Good. That's a hell of a spell. That's a hell of a spell. We were able to cripple that unit. I'm planning to stream for 2.5 hours this morning. And then I will be streaming again at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. And that is going to be my 7 years as on YouTube anniversary stream. I'm going to be playing Rule 30 Fortal, where the entire point, well, it's to figure out which option has more Rule 34. There will be nothing explicit on that stream. It's just a fun little web game someone put together. But I wanted to do something different, but also pretty light, because God knows I have been just stretched to the limits of my stamina lately. Ah, I love these meteors. Some of my combat units are able to snipe down the leaders and cripple enemy units. Aisha murders entire groups of people because she is a hero. Mm-hmm. Nice. Good. You really think you can get past my golem? Nice. Very good. Very, very good. Katarina, why don't you go take out Marion? Quill, go ahead and move south. Coles, are you fully healed yet? Not yet. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Katarina, let's do this. 3 Angel Knights and 2 Fairies. Oh, that's right. They use magic missile from the back row. That does, like, nothing to me. Unfortunately, Angel Knights have extremely good defenses against magic. But how do they... Really? I use my Pedra and it only targets the fairy in the back row? Oh, that's pathetic. And they are injured enough that I don't want them there. Katarina, return. Aisha, let's mark on the stronghold. Let's end this farce. I don't think I ever checked this stronghold. What do you want from us? You and Lotus, what do you want here? Please leave. Don't sully this holy ground. Look, your ground's gonna be a lot more holy after all the meteors I'm dropping on it, okay? If anything, I'm being helpful. Alright, we got the Chaladog sword. Go, Katarina! Or, no, Aisha. You're Aisha. Go, Aisha! They're really not moving in their legion. Why are they not moving in their Legion? That seems kind of silly. Excellent. See, look how much more holy your land is now versus a minute ago. We put so many holes in it. There, easy win. Cool. We got a badass sword. The last thing I want to do is grab the ice mail, which should be located right about there. There is the Feather of the Archangel. I literally have no idea what that is. Is it an accessory? Yes, it is. Okay, so increases intelligence and gives you a bunch of dark resistance. Nothing that's actually really a priority for me. You know, I'm actually surprised the enemy Legion is smart enough to not attack me. Go forth, my super death unit. Alright, and while that is running... just want to check this. Okay. All right. Yeah, just wait right here. Aubrey, you're up. Dogs aren't going to do too good against this unit. We're basically just in stalemate. Yeah. Okay. Alright, same thing. I think the thing for the Holy Dragon might have to take place after we beat this level. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. We'll just drop a save state in case I'm wrong. Okay, we found the ice chain. So we are good to just finish the level now. Alright, Aisha. Show them your power. Squeeze them for all they're worth and toss them aside when they're spent. How pathetic, Karakov. I admit that I've been used too, but you're nothing but a scapegoat. I'll never betray you again. Prince Amrius, please help me. Please have mercy. First Lotus and now me? Where's your loyalty? Go lick some Revolutionary Army boot, knave. What happened to my plans? No. Everything was going fine until I framed those Berthan Sentinels and ejected Odoron. General Karakov, the Revolutionary Army is approaching. Damn them! If not for them, this would never have happened. Yeah, you're about to die. You have no chance to defeat my forces. Is that the best you got? Because it's pathetic. Excellent work, my Archmages. Annihilate them all. Nice. Got him. Cole, I have no interest in Pokemon at this moment. I am quite focused on marching my super mega death troops through this land and conquering my enemies. It was you who plotted against Archbishop Odoron. And the Berthan Sentinels? Answer me! Yes, it was me. I used the power of the Netherworld. He told me that the Eastern Orthodox Church would be mine if I didn't know. I had no idea it would turn out like this. I did what Prince Amrius ordered me to. Please spare my life. Please. I'll do anything. Hey, Europea, would you like to stab him through the throat? Oh yeah, I'll tell you what Lotus is planning. The ultimate power. They're headed for the Temple of Birth to get the ultimate power. The Central Division was trying to do the same thing, but Lotus found out and they got screwed. Come on, that's enough, right? Oh, please say so. Please! I don't want to die. You told them the location of the temple? My God. Odoron! Really? You're just gonna let him slink away? At least restrain him. Oh, I'm so glad that you're safe. It's good to see you again, Europea. But there is no time to waste. Head south immediately and stop them from entering the Temple of Birth. The ultimate power is more than just a myth? Who are you? I am Quill, member of the Revolutionary Army and the leader of the Chat Legion. I was notified of the situation within the Eastern Orthodox Church. Please tell me, does the ultimate power, the power that the progenitor acquired, exist? Please tell us they are trustworthy. I remember now. You are the son of Ankaseth. I have no choice. The ultimate power exists. Not only the progenitor, but the ancient king whom birth loved, and the knights of Danica. They all possessed the ultimate power. Because of the immensity of the power, it was dismissed as legend and the truth was hidden. But only the child of the Covenant, the one who made a pact with God before the day of birth, is entitled to the power. Is it Prince Amrius? Is he the child of the Covenant? The ultimate power does exist. We have to stop Lotus. It's too dangerous. We have to protect it from Lotus. They saved my life. I am indebted to them. Odoron, please forgive me for going with them. I understand. You must follow your path. The stars have shown a life devoted to fighting for change. Go, Europea, and find what lies ahead of you. So, we just let Karakov run out, huh? Okay, area investigation. I actually want to save this here. So, I think if I send my commander here, it triggers... triggers a fight where I might get the Sword of Tiamat, I think? For some reason, multiple guides have been very fuzzy on this point. Okay. No, it's happening! The dragon scale is calling forth the ultimate dragon. Oh dear God. Are you threatening me? Feeble humans. Alright, I'll fight you. As you wish. These claws will rip you apart. So, unfortunately, this is a 1v1 between the dragon and my commander. I don't know if I win this. I do not win this. Wait, no, okay, I'm getting 3 attacks to his 2. I might pull it off. Oh god, I'm gonna win! Yes! I slew the divine dragon! Ha ha! Yes! This can't be happening! How can I possibly... Bleh. Damn, I am a dragon slayer! And we have earned the Sword of Tiamat. Oh, that is so good. Okay, now there's actually one other place I need to go. And I think that's here to Banabara. This time only your stream is playing, so I won't be juggling. Okay. So in Banabara... actually, Coles, it's good that you're watching, because I think that you are about to achieve your ultimate form. Okay, we're at Banabara. I found this creepy letter in the forest. You can have it. It is a dark invitation. Okay, and I think that's all that I needed here. So let's take a look at the dark invitation. Those who seek the Ring of the Lifeless, come to the tavern near the border. From the Keeper of Dark Knowledge. So we have to go to the Zenobian border. We're just going to spend like a month and a half traveling instead of immediately going to save the world. And we need to send our leader to Quelluin. Where the hell is Quelluin? That's not Quelluin. 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 That is Quelluin. Coles, how would you feel about becoming a Lich? The most powerful spellcaster in the game, and able to use your ultimate mega death magic 3 times per battle. Because if that sounds like something you're into, then you can become my Lich.
I've been expecting you, Quill. I am the Keeper of Dark Knowledge. I'm here to give you this ring. Where there's light, there'll always be darkness. Even the greatest leader will have a shadow underfoot. Is your light strong enough to repel the shadows that crawl upon you? Well, never mind that. This ring is sought by many heroes. It increases its wearer's magical power by sapping their spirit. It's called the Ring of the Dead. Heroes of yore may have used it, but that's none of your concern. Quill, it is your willpower that matters. I have been tasked to give this to you. Whether you use it or not is up to you.
We have received the Ring of the Dead. The way to Lichdom is now revealed. Okay. So, we're actually going to have to disassemble Coles real quick. Just because it won't let me actually change the class of a unit leader. Coles, you are now the most powerful spellcaster in the world. You have become a Lich. And we'll give you the Meteor Strike. Do we have a stronger staff for you? Nah, you're fine. Okay. So now we rebuild the team. It's canon that God himself hates Shrek. Not in anything I'm familiar with. Alright, Coles, your ultimate super mega death team is back. Your meteor strikes now happen 3 times per battle. Now we need someone who can become the Dragoon. Naruto the Ninja Master has been pretty helpful throughout. Yeah. Naruto will become a Dragoon. Also, what the hell does a Dragoon do? Okay, they just got a lot of attacks and they got slashes in the front row. Okay. Alright, I think that's all that we needed. The other special class is the Princess, which we cannot get until the final chapter of the game. So let's go ahead and drop our save. Let's drop a save state. Let's move on to the Tremos Mountains. Alright, we are in scene 25 now. Okay, so Celestis was scene 26. Not sure how that happens. And we are going to get another special character to join us today. What's going on, Hugo? We have no time to waste here. That is true indeed. However, we're surrounded by huge numbers of soldiers. That is not a problem. Could it be Lotus? I'm not sure. I can't tell who or what they are, or what they're up to. Look at this. So I need to send my leader's unit to Ibu Delhi. And hopefully he will join. I do have to have a good chaos frame. I have no fucking clue what my chaos frame is right now. But if this guy does not join, then we will not be able to get 2 more characters later as well. What does the princess do? The princess gives every character in the unit 1 more action. So it would make you use your meteor strike 4 times each round instead of 3. You put a princess in the right build, and it will literally kill any enemy unit in this entire game. Palm, in the center of this region, will be our headquarters for this operation. Our objective will be the Sivor checkpoint located a day and a half north of Palm. We must take control of the checkpoint. Alright, what kind of items are here? There's a couple good ones to get. We never expected to be attacked in the mountains. I was too optimistic. We've been surrounded and our headquarters will fall in no time. If we survive their first attack, we may have a chance. Do not miss this opportunity. Okay. We are completely surrounded. This battle will be a tough one, but don't give up. Ooh, boy. So, in this battle, the enemy actually uses a large number of undead. Luckily, we now have a unit which specifically specializes in defeating the undead. But just in case, we are going to stack a crap load of units on our base. They will not be given the opportunity to defeat us. Alright. Let the battle begin. Alright, who's got a lot of undead? You have ogres. You have 2 ghosts. You have 2 skeletons. God damn, this really is tough. Okay. Katarina, go ahead and start by intercepting this one. Coles, I need you. You might be one of the only characters I have strong enough to actually wipe out ogres. The ogres are very strong. Oh, you put the ogres to sleep. God damn, Coles. You're so strong. Excellent work. Are we actually going to wipe out the ogres? No, I don't think we're actually going to wipe them out. We were so close. You nearly wiped out an ogre unit completely in one combat. That is actually crazy. Alright, Katarina, you are here to wipe out the undead. Make me proud. Ha ha ha! Not bad. I'm gonna be honest, that windstorm is pretty weak. But there's not really all that much else I could put into this unit. Let's just shuffle it around a little. Yeah, what if we organize it like this? Alright, take out Luke. Coles, you're up again. That's a pretty strong group they have. But they don't have a lich. Exterminate them all, Coles! use your new Lichly powers to wipe them out. You fool! You really think you can fight against a lich? The powers of darkness are beyond anything you can imagine. Freaking nightmare. Dark Quest. That's pretty strong. God damn it. Alright, Katarina needs to retreat. Man, those status effects are nasty. Oh, dear God. Yeah, Katarina, why don't you get back to base? Coles, another challenger. Wipe them out. Nice. My God, we are powerful. I don't know if I have ever seen ogres consistently brought down in a single combat encounter. Okay, Quill, I need you to move to Ibu Delhi. And we will see if you are able to recruit Debonair or not. I might not have a high enough chaos frame. Chaos frame is an extremely annoyingly hidden mechanic in this game. I mean, that's great. You managed to kill the 2 units that will absolutely regenerate. Well, maybe we can get some damage out on them. Add Butterfinger to Orlando. I don't know what you mean. At least they're damaged. Aisha, I think it is safe for you to start marching north. Quill found an altar of resurrection. Okay. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going over like a 99 cap, since that could potentially hurt the save. Coles, looks like it's your turn to take on Luke. Okay, we resisted the nightmare. God damn, this unit is so disruptive. Good. Good. And now wipe them out with your third meteor strike. Coles has eliminated another unit. It would really suck if I'm not able to get Debonair. Because if we're not able to recruit this unit, there's 2 other units we won't be able to recruit either. Since having this guy is a prerequisite. The problem is that if you don't know exactly what a Chaos Frame is and play exactly to keep it high, you're not going to. It's really complicated, and it has a lot to do with which units you use to liberate which towns, which relates to the town's morale value, which the game never explains in any capacity. Okay. Nice. So I think there's a very high chance that we're not going to be able to recruit this guy. But I still have to make the effort. All right, Dio's up. Are there any units that I really want to make sure I defeat? There's a Dragon Master somewhere that might be worth killing for their drop. But that's about all I'm seeing. Alright, Dio, retreat. Next unit. Ooh, you're up against Coles. You automatically lose. Excellent work. God dang, I am strong. Alright, and we are past the hour mark for this stream. So in the next fight, we'll turn off the battle animation. And we'll really speed this up. Alright, Aisha has captured a town. It's an interesting group. Okay, Ray of Paralysis on the healer is actually pretty bad. Let's go with the Pedro of Earth. We took out the witch. Not bad. Alright, we have liberated. Oh. Who's there? Show yourself. You're... Why are you here? We thought the Brigade of Radiant Cross was going to suppress the Balmalkin uprising, but they headed for Palatinus instead. Their orders were to crush the infidels. It didn't make any sense. So I followed them, and this is where it brought me. Will Nerdum be alright without you? Don't worry. They were reunited with the Balmalkins in the west, and their bond, their desire for freedom is even stronger. Destin and Gilbert are chasing the Colliginous Order. They'll end up here as well. I have no idea what Lotus is planning, but I do know their philosophy. The strong rules the weak is wrong. Quill, allow me to go with you. I should be of some help. Yes, we're getting this guy. All right. Are you sure? I mean, for us? I offered my help because I know you. You're a leader of many, are you not? Believe in yourself. Let's go, Quill. We must stop them. Hell yes. We have recruited Debonair. I have never actually managed to recruit Debonair before. I think he's actually pretty damn strong. He is a general. His stats are crazy. He can do sonic blades in the back. He can do slashes from the front. He's also a general. He can lead a legion. He's wearing a Braid-a-Blick, I guess. That is so good. Okay. Next thing, Saradin, I want you to walk over here to find a thing. Aisha, I want you to move forward over here to try and find a thing. Perfect. Can you help me toast hamburger buns in an air fryer? No, I can't. I do not make regular use of air fryers. Okay, good. I think I can actually already start looking forward for the next level. I'm trying to finish all of Chapter 3 today. Oh, right. I was going to turn off battle animations. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's speed this up. Temple of Birth. That one doesn't have anyone to recruit. This one doesn't have anyone to recruit. Okay. And we found the Peridot sword. That's good. I want you to move over there. Let's also check out the shop here in this town. Yes. Buy a few special weapons. Sure. That should be fine. And we found the Stardust, the only other hidden item on this level that I actually cared about. The others are like a Cup of Life and a Book of Bane, which I have no need for. Alright! Wipe them out, Aisha. Cool. Got him. I want to look at the special characters. Destin in scene 29. Oh, crap. Destin doesn't join unless your Chaos Frame is 68 or higher. Destin is only 34. There's like no chance I get Gilbert. That's fine. Alright, Aisha, let's clear the level. This will be easy. The infernal aura is spreading across the land. The time has come. The resurrection. It is time for our queen to awaken. Our time has finally come. Do not interfere, humans. Do not stand in our way. Recruitable characters on this map are... Oh, a Boulder Golem! I actually do want a Boulder Golem. Boulder Golem is better than the Stone Golem I have for this unit. I leave the rest to you, Zeta. Bleh. Alright, so we are definitely going back in, and we are finding ourselves a Boulder Golem. We got a feather suit, 4 soldiers, and nearly 6,000 more Goths have joined our army. But first, area investigation. Katarina has the easiest time moving around. So, Snowy Highlands it is. Quill, move across the Snowy Highlands. And Paula, move across the Snowy Highlands. Alright. We are looking for a Boulder Golem. 1 Boulder Golem to make Aisha's ultimate super mega death squad even stronger. We encountered a wild boulder golem. Holy crap, that was fast. Everything is coming up me. Boulder golem has joined the battalion. Perfect. All right. That's all we needed. Aisha, your golem has served us well for a long time. But it is time to get an even stronger golem. Also, he's like 5 levels below where the last guy was, so we're just gonna throw some champion statuettes on him. Nice. Okay. And let's change his name. We have Saruman and Gandalf. Let's see, who should I do? I should do a Spore stream playthrough series. I did do a Spore video a while back, but yeah, doing a full playthrough would be fun. I need a name for my golem. You know what? He is the hammer that is going to break through my enemies. So, in keeping with the Lord of the Rings names, he shall be Grond. And then I like having representation for a lot of different unit types. But let's be honest, a Doll Master is not the strongest option. So Eggy's group is now going to include Debonair. Yeah, I think that's fine. There we go. We have saved 100% Spore playthrough. I am not doing a full conquer of the galaxy. Here's the thing. If I play Spore, I want to do it in a way that not everyone does it. So I'm not just going to go full warmonger. I'm going to probably play it as an herbivore, something that's going to be more pacifistic, something that's going to be more diplomatic. And that means that right off the bat, there's a lot of things that I'm not going to do. You are not going to reach the center of the galaxy with a pacifist species. Not without severe difficulty. Alright, scene 26, Child of the Covenant. What happened here? Where is he? Answer me now. I'm terribly sorry, sir. When I arrived, he was already... Enough excuses. Go find him now. Woman, tell me, who did this? You? You know something, don't you? This is our current situation. Keep it in mind. Let's get started. We will make our headquarters in Vitegra, in the south west. We will march on the Temple of Birth, a day northeast of Vitegra. Our goal is to retake the temple from Lotus. I probably could do that, Coles. I'm not going to. It's just... that is a major time investment. Our scouts report that air units are heading toward us. They also spotted air units around the Temple of Birth. This will make it difficult to reach the temple. But we can't let that stop us. I believe this is the last of Lotus's army. They'll do anything to keep us at bay. Be careful. That being said, though, these are just the things I'm saying at this moment. When I'm like 75% of the way to burnt out already. I do think a Spore playthrough would be fun in the future. It's just... it's not something I'm going to get to for several months at the earliest. If anything, I need, like, a break. I need, like, a respite from the constant, insane pace of just life that I've been under for a while. So, I'm really only interested at this moment in playing, like, a few specific things that I'm choosing. Okay. That should be enough troops to get started. Let me check the map again. There are no special conditions. There's nothing I need to... there's nothing I need to recruit. We can buy some really strong spears. We can buy a bunch of frozen axes. Alright. Let's let the battles run. Which enemies do I want to kill? There's actually quite a few enemy units that have pretty good stuff they drop if you kill them. So I should endeavor to wipe out enemy units today. Alright, we have captured an area. Katarina is fighting another Birdman. They have a cockatrice. Thank God I got them from an angle where the cockatrice is not the most dangerous. Frickin' hate those cockatrices. Ooh, they got pushed right into me. That is a bad spot to be. They petrified my healer. That is annoying as hell. So you know how I've mentioned that the Petrify is an instant death effect? Yeah, if that hits your commander, it's an insta-lose. No reprieve, nothing. It's just done. Alright, we found a Mangouche. Aisha is being attacked from the side. I really don't think that's going to be a problem. There we go. Unit crippled. Get him, Quill. Ooh, all spellcasters. That's a neat unit. Unfortunately, I have lost my healer. So we're going to retreat and let Aisha take point. Aisha, finish them. Nice. Easy. Okay. Katarina, I think it's time for a heal pack. Good. We found Phoenix Mail. That's a really important one I was after. Ooh, Dio, be careful. This actually looks like a pretty strong unit. Actually, very strong. But luckily, I have meteors. We didn't take out its leader, but we did kill 2 of its members. Aisha, eliminate them. You are no match for a Baldur Golem. And they're dead. Nice. Alright, Paula, it's time for Reshiram and Zekrom to get them in. Take them out with your Ultra Dragons. Nice. Eggy, they are trying to escape. Don't let them. Katarina, do your thing. Oh yeah, they definitely can't easily wipe out this unit. This is a very, very, very strong unit. Let's try a Pedro of Bane. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's heal up again. Good. Good job, Aisha. Keep marching on to Grimiha. Eggy, they are escaping you. Go ahead and return to base. Oh my god. Oh, they just sent out so many Templars. Okay, that's really bad. That is really, really bad. I think the lag I'm having is with your stream, because nowhere else I'm having lag. I'm not seeing any dropped frames, and we are running solidly at over 6,000 kilobytes per second. Let's take a look at stream health. All indications on my end are that the stream is in excellent shape. So I'm not saying you're wrong, but I am saying that I'm not seeing an indication of it on my end. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me, though. Sometimes the internet likes to drop here. It just tends to crap itself and buffer for ages. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Ceradan, chase that unit. Coles, why don't you move up to Sokol? There are 2 more hidden items on this stage that I actually want. No, make that... No, I want all of them. I want all the hidden items on this map. There's really good ones. Good job, Dio. Including one that just lets you steal units from the enemy, which is amazing. Okay. Katarina is in for a real tough time. Oh my god, it's a 5 Templar unit. That is crazy. How many 5 Templar units are they running? Look, I took out the leader. That's enough for now. Okay, next one. Double phalanx. Okay, I really do think I need to retreat. Katarina is a strong unit, but she is not ready for that level of offense. Unfortunately, we just found ourselves immediately in another battle, but I think we win this one. Yes. Not bad. Yes, please retreat. Eggy. Move up. Quill, move up. Saradin managed to catch up to Sophia. It's buffering right now like crazy. I'm still not seeing anything on my end. Dio, hunt down this unit. Oh, Wild Wyvern. Hey, go ahead and kill it. When you're not trying to recruit them, killing neutrals can drop items. Okay, we got that. Good job, Dio. Take out Duncan. Good work. And we win. Perfect. Good job, Dio. Dio... We already found the Phoenix Mail, so... Yep, just march up. Saradin, move up. Okay, Aisha's feeling better. We're going to have Aisha move up here to find a hidden item. There it is. Love and peace. Eggy, we're going to want you to move up here for a hidden item. And Quill, you can move over here for a hidden item. Let's go. Right. My healer died because she was petrified and wasn't healing. That's fine, that's fine. Even without a healer, we're gonna be okay, and we can always revive her. It's not a big deal. Okay, we found the dragon shield. What the... Huh. That was weird. My computer just opened up the start menu, and I have no idea why. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and retreat. Dap. Drop my controller. Ugh, I'm just having all kinds of issues today. Coles, it's up to you. Eliminate them. Good, good. Good job, Coles. Wipe them out. All of them. Aisha, go ahead and march on Sokol. Aw, they have healers. That's adorable. I have something better than healers. I have meteors, dropped on you by an extremely scoliosis-bent lich. Nice. Okay. Alright, Eggy found the thing. Eggy, I want you to intercept these units. Saradin, go after them. Katarina, go after Clyde. Wipe out as many of them as I can. Quill, you're up. You're also very injured. You are actually so injured that if I don't get you out of there, I might lose my commander, which would be an instant loss of the level. Holy crap, Quill. You have got to focus on your fights. Easy. Good job, Coles. So I found all of the hidden items. So yeah, we're basically good. All right, Debonair. Debonair gets his first go. Let's watch him fight. Go, Eggy! Also, the Pumpkin Shower of Death. You really think you can defeat me? Debonair is far too powerful for the likes of you. Okay, we watched him fight. Let's just go. Easy. I've got so many super units and it's really cool. Katarina, I need you to kill Clyde. Oh, you weren't fully healed yet. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and retreat. That's fine. Katarina, why don't you head home and... Paula can head up here. Dio needs a rest. I think it's probably about time to just send Aisha in and take out the boss. Nice. Actually, Coles, you can probably take out the boss. Go kill the boss. Paula, intercept that unit. Eggy, take out that unit. Easy. Alright, we got the Burning Band. That's what I was after. And another victory. Get him, Paula. Come on. I mean, at least I killed one thing. Coles, it's all up to you. Sir Proof-less, the Revolutionary Army. Don't disturb me. Take care of them yourself. Damn those kids. How did they get so strong? No one can squeeze such power from the fruit of the netherworld. Forget the prince. I can break the seal myself. Yep, that's some good seal breaking you're doing there. Shit! It's not working.
Looks like the legend remains just that.
Shut up! That's it. You will all be sacrificial lambs. Yeah, that's not happening. Easy. How could I lose to... Bleh. A lich and 2 dragons just walked in and captured the castle. Which, honestly, yeah, that sounds like something that could actually happen. We got a katana, 7 soldiers, a bunch of goths. Hey, Quill, we're sending the troops home. We didn't find anything here. So it was only a legend? Not only the Central Division, but Lotus as well? They believed the legend and tried to get the ultimate power? Archbishop Odoron, too. What a wild goose chase. Come on, Quill, let's go. We can't waste time thinking about the past. We have to decide what to do now for our future. Yumiel! Are you alright? Yumiel! Uh-oh. Don't worry. I'll be back, Quill. Okay, he's spilling his blood. That's never a good sign. Oh, okay. Yumiel! I think that's bad. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Quill, get back! It's dangerous! Leave me alone, Dio! Yumil! I have to help Yumil! Yeah, I get it. You're in love with Yumil. Get over it. What are you saying? We gotta go now! Alright, so our next battle will again be in the same location, the Temple of Birth. We've already grabbed the items that we wanted. I am looking carefully. Okay. First things first, we need to revive Mommy. Enemies are all running about level 22. Which units in this fight do I want to kill? There's a Voltan unit I want to kill. A Dragon Master. Yeah, there's a few ones. I don't think I need to worry about it too much. Honestly, I think we just send in Aisha and Coles, and we just win the level. Alright, this is the last level of Chapter 4. Or, sorry, Chapter 3. Denizens of the Netherworld, indeed. This is bad. Ultimate power is the power of the Netherworld? Why did you meal? Hey, wait a second. Does this mean the progenitor used the power of the Netherworld to bring peace to this kingdom? The legend of the Ogre Battle? That was for reals too? We can discuss this later. They were not merely summoned to this world. My belief is that the Temple of Birth is a Chaos Gate. Chaos Gate? Yes! Chaos Gate! An interdimensional portal connecting this world with another. Rumored to have been created by the gods in ancient times, its construction is far beyond our knowledge. The legend seems very believable. Oh. There we go. That means this Chaos Gate opens to the Netherworld. In any case, we cannot just leave it be. According to the legend of the Ogre Battle, the denizens of the Netherworld fought to make our world their own. This is not just a Palatinian matter anymore. Yumil went to the Netherworld? Why? Dude, because the boy you have a crush on is very stupid. I don't know how you haven't figured this out. Get a hold of yourself. We have no time for that. We must close the Chaos Gate. We must not let any more of them through. We don't know how to shut it, but we must stop it, even if we have to destroy the temple. Quill, you must concentrate. This is not just your fight or ours. Do you understand? Let's get started. Grimiha in the northwest will be our embarkation port for this operation. We will march on the Temple of Birth, a half-day east. Our goal is to take the temple and deactivate the Chaos Gate. The demons are appearing from the Temple of Birth, but most of them have left the region. We shouldn't take this lightly. They are surrounding us, and they will be here in no time. We must defeat them and deactivate the Chaos Gate by any means necessary. Yeah, this does not look like it's going to be a tough fight. The demons aren't immortal. Do not give up. Oh, don't worry. I'm taking out those demons. They've got so many units. Alright. First thing we're going to do, we are going to deploy Aisha and Coles. Okay. Everybody else is just going to be on defense duty. You know what? Let's march Troy over there as well. And for our final unit, McDonald's hasn't gotten to do much. So this is the same map, and hidden items are tied to the map, not to the level. So no more hidden items I need to worry about here. The enemy boss is a Satorus, warrior of the Neverworld with horns and lower torso of a goat. Being highly intelligent, it can cast spells. Alright, let battle begin. Coles, you're up. Make me proud. Yep, you made me very proud, Coles. Your forces are strong. Alright, what's next? Aisha! Ooh. I feel bad for anybody going up against Aisha. Perfect. Not bad at all. Quill, you are up. They have a cockatrice. Very good. Now retreat. We want to wipe out entire units. We don't want to give them any opportunity to survive. Paula, you're up. They healed themselves, which means they can now petrify me. That is super bad. God freaking damn it with the petrification. I hate that power. Okay, Eggy, need you to take him out. Paula, you need to retreat. And we need to unpetrify Zekrom. Okay, it's good. And redeploy. Actually, let's go with Aubrey. Alright, Eggy, wipe them out. That is the worst possible place you could have done the pumpkin shower. Okay, the unit leader has been petrified. God damn it. Freaking hate those things. Alright, come on. Revive Stone. Eggy, you are useful again. Redeploying Paula. Coles, you are being attacked from the side. Unfortunately, it's the side where basically the unit is still exactly as powerful as it was before. Very good. Very good. Aisha, honestly, please fight the enemy unit directly. Oh! Knights of Lotus! The Colliginous Order? Revolutionary Army? I can't believe you're still alive. What are you planning to do with the Chaos Gate? Lotus wants the power of the Netherworld? Do you believe that you can control such power? Do not dare confuse us with those who are weak of will and succumb to the infernal aura. Under the divine protection of Philar, all beings fall to their knees before us. Netherworlders are no exception. Our strength is greater than evil's. What we want is beyond that, the ultimate power. We will descend to the Netherworld and claim it. Power beyond evil's? Why do you need that much power? Are you going to conquer the world? The weak are plentiful. We offer our strength to lead them, that's all. That is their only use to us. You are unworthy of our leadership. Dying is your only useful act. There is no place for fools in Utopia. That's what Lotus is after! What? Who's there? You will take everything by force? Even the happiness that they clutch desperately to? Knights of Lotus. For Zenobia, for Palatinus, I will not allow that to happen. It's Destin and Gilbert. It's you. Leave them to us. Go and destroy the Chaos Gate. Stop them. But don't be swayed by your emotions. What is it that you must do right now? What is it that only you can do? Go! You must hurry! You are Destin, the one who defeated the Zetaginian Empire? Interesting. Maybe you can keep me amused for a while. They'll be fun. Or not, I don't care that much. Alright, Paula, you're up. Good. We're actually getting pretty hurt there. Retreat. Increasingly, AoE seems the only rational way to deal with some of these threats. Saradin, you are up. Wipe them out. Excellent. Excellent. Nah, we are taking this out. How did you survive, you damn dragon? You avoided so many of my attacks. Alright, Aisha. It's time for you to do what you do. Excellent. Alright, enemy unit exterminated. We got the Naga Ring. Aisha, take out their entire legion 1 unit at a time. Holy crap, that hit was super powerful. Oh my god, these crits are insane. That is nuts. Keep going, Aisha. Oh, they have a flare brass. That's fun. This enemy unit is weak enough that it's going to give me an opportunity to help heal up my party. There we go. Enemy eliminated. Okay, Altar of Resurrection. Honestly, Dio is probably in the best position to engage. Quill got it first. Okay. We took out the leader. Not bad. Get him, Dio. I am taking so many crits in this fight. That Berserker of mine, I swear, he gets crits so often. Saradin, chase them down. Ooh, oh god, I got crit again! Seriously! Stop critting me! That is so annoying! Whew. Come on, Dio, take them out. Did they fully heal? Yeah, they almost completely fully healed. That's fine. There we go. Enemy exterminated. Well done. Dio, go ahead and chase down this guy. Aisha, get back to base. Troy, why don't you go hunt down that unit? And honestly, I think we're good. We can just march Coles into the enemy base and win. It is time to finish Chapter 3 of Ogre Battle 64. Nice. Alright, Coles, you are the first to encounter a Satiros. We must hold our ground for the coming of our queen. Keep the power contained within the gate. Bring forth as many of our comrades as we can. Humans! This is it. I really don't think humans is the right word here. This is 2 dragons and a sapient corpse. This time, we will claim this world as our own. I really don't think you will. Let's see the fight play out. Okay, you're pretty strong, but you have nothing to hit my back row. Also, I can do this. You couldn't even survive 1 meteor strike. My duty is complete. All that is left is to fill the land with evil. This world will be as the Netherworld. Bleh. Another glorious victory. And we got the Axe of the Worm, 3 soldiers, and 5,600 new Goths. We are absolutely rolling in Goths. I guess they were able to destroy the Chaos Gate. There is no reason for us to stay here any longer. Baldwin, withdraw. You think I'll let you get away? Winds that rage over desolate lands of the Netherworld come together as a violent vortex. Infest! Arg! Gilbert, are you alright? I'm fine. Just caught me off guard, that's all. The Knights of Lotus. Yep, time to save. Alright, we've got some cutscenes, and then that'll be it for today. A month after the destruction of the Temple of Birth. Oh, the mean girls are bullying. Residents of Capitrium were thrown into chaos by the appearance of the denizens of the Netherworld. Yeah, I'll bet they were. But the disorder gradually subsided with the return of Archbishop Odoron to the Eastern Orthodox Church. The church decided to cease assisting Latium and promised their cooperation to the Revolutionary Army. Led by the Birthan Sentinels, they concentrated on the surveillance and defense of the Temple of Birth, and the search of the denizens of the Netherworld. You okay there, girl? Looks like you're having a bad time. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Meanwhile, the Revolutionary Army recognized the threat posed by the denizens of the Netherworld and warned Latium of it in conjunction with the proposal of secession from the Holy Lotus Empire and peace accord with the Revolutionary Army. But the reply from Latium has not yet been received. Final chapter. The possible, the attainable, the hopeful. Without the ultimate power, our plan is as good as dead. If Valyria finds out the secret of the ultimate power, they will gain even more power. The Western ruins are our only hope. Have we heard anything from Zeta? She has not appeared since Prince Yumiel's disappearance. Don't you think it's foolish to rely on Zeta? I don't know her true intentions. She is one of them, after all. She will never agree with us. But her information was accurate. Chaos Gate, child of the Covenant. We can safely trust her information regarding the ultimate power. Even running the risk of her betraying us, there is nothing else we can do. Now that the Chaos Gate has been destroyed, we have no other source of information. If you say so, I'll shut up. I will follow you. You do understand, Richard. We may miss our only chance to reform the Caligulous Order. You will restore the former glory your father established. I know, Thamuz. If not for you, the House of Glendale would have ended with my father's death. I cannot thank you enough. To repay your loyalty, and for him, I will. Oh! That's bad news for you, huh? What? You! Ooh, things are not looking good for the schemers. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You wanted to see me? What do you think you're doing? Ooh. Amrius! What did you do? Ha! Ha ha! Are you alright, Baldwin? Don't bother trying to reason with them. They succumbed. Succumbed? They lost to the infernal aura. They have succumbed to the way of darkness. What? That's impossible! They are the Knights Templar. How could their strong will succumb to darkness? They've been affected by the powerful enchantment of the Netherworlders. Its potency is far greater than the fruit of the Netherworld. We have underestimated their power. This is the power of the Netherworld. The true power of the infernal aura. Baldwin, get out of here! We cannot afford to lose you. Hurry! Uh-oh. So the Eastern Orthodox Church cannot join us? I'm sorry, but it is impossible for us to participate in the revolution. Since everyone here is deeply religious, they are disturbed by the denizens of the Netherworld, and they also hold suspicions against the Revolutionary Army. We will keep watch over the Temple of Birth and the Chaos Gate, and protect this land while you march to Latium. Will you accept these as a sign of our cooperation? This is all we can do at the moment. We understand. Well, Frederick, we can fight without worrying about our back. The Church hasn't become our enemy. We should be grateful. You're right. What is the status of Latium? We still haven't received a response on the peace accord from them. Templars are flaring between Sir Zevic's Southern Tigers and the Central Division near the border, but no major incidents have happened yet. How about Lotus? Do you have any information on the Radiant Cross? The Central Division is now under their command. Other than that, everything remains the same. Lotus is busy trying to squash the Balmalkin uprising. I doubt that Lotus is able to send reinforcements here. Very fortunate for us. It appears that there's no intention of accepting the peace proposal. I think this is the perfect opportunity to confront the Central Division and the Caligulous Order. Yes, this will be a decisive battle. I wanted to resolve this peacefully, but now we must not let the Central Division and Lotus wield the power of the Netherworld. Their actions are neither holy nor noble. The people will surely side with us. You are the main force of this army, the flag bearer of this revolution. The outcome, the fate of this kingdom, is in your hands. Are you willing to take the responsibility? Honestly, I don't know what I can do. But I will not look away. I'll stand toe-to-toe with the problem. That's the best I can do. That is fine, Quill, as long as you remain true to your feelings. We will drive back the Radiant Cross and begin the march on Latium. General Gallant is our commander. War's going pretty good. Okay, so I think that is everything that I wanted to do today. I'm actually going to do some major army reorganization between now and the next stream. I am basically just going to get it down to 10 units that are as absurdly powerful as possible. That means that a lot of units are going to get shuffled around. Some people are going to be out, others are going to be in. And I still need to make room for at least one more character that will be joining us in the next level, most likely. We are very, very close to having our entire military in what is basically going to end up being its final form. So, thank you all so much for watching. I will be here again with more Ogre Battle 60. Big yawn. I will be here again with more Ogre Battle 64 next week, Saturday morning. You can be here tomorrow morning and every Sunday morning for my RPG Maker streams. Today, let's see, in 4.5 hours from now, I will be starting my anniversary stream where I will be playing Rule 30 Fortal. We're going to be testing how well my degenerate and cultural knowledge is able to carry me. So I am looking forward to that as well. The current daily series on the channel is hopping back and forth between a few things. We've got Mother 3 being played. We've got some World of Warcraft with party bots. Once Mother 3 is done, I will be hopping into some Skyrim, some lightly modded Skyrim. I'm gonna go have something to eat. But first, I will have to make the sound to end the stream. Wow, 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 wow.